Hello everybody and welcome to the Langhorne 200 qualifying races. We have 3 qualifiers of 20 cars each. Only the top 7 make it to the main event, so you really have to do good here in only a 5-lap race. Giobaldi is on the pole of race 1. Let's look at the qualifying order. Look at that. Only 20 cars. You got to get a top 7. So if you struggle even a little bit, you ain't making the main event. We're about to go green flag racing here. We got Abel on the outside. We got Devil trying to keep on after winning last race at the Darlington 500, the biggest race in NASCAR. Green flag is out for Giobaldi. 5 laps to go. Already 4 of them taken off. The last transfer spot at the moment is Harms. I believe he is second place in points, but he's about to be passed by Train Boy right now in the race. Holy cow, this is going to be crazy. You never know, there could be a crash up front that could take out leaders, and then maybe somebody back here like Austin might have a shot at making the race. But right now, they got to pass people to make the race. Your top 4 is taken off. That puts Brian Carl, the last transfer spot, I believe. Yes. He is the last transfer spot at the moment. 4 laps to go. Remember, top 7 make the race. I can't believe only 21 cars will be in the main event. But yeah, we'll do 25 laps instead of 20 like last season. Also, I wanted the season to be 8 races, but because I accidentally set it to 7, the game is not letting me add more. I've tried to add more in the INI files. It's just not letting me. So we are not racing at Monroe County Fairgrounds because that's the one I forgot to add. And yeah, so we will be only doing 7 races this season. So we're getting close to the end because this is race 5, I think, correct? Yes. Holy cow. Nobody's doing much today. There's a battle for 8th, but these nuts trying to get by Harms, but Greenwell's giving him a big push. Carl might be losing the draft up here. These leaders still battling, but they're doing fine up there. Dang, I don't think they have much crashing going on here. Dewitt may have, 'cause he's off the draft along with the other guys, but Carl is caught back up to this draft. How far is 8th away from him? Oh, it is away from him. Also, I might be starting a Formula 1 Manager 2022 career mode because we got that about ready to go. I thought the game wasn't out yet, but apparently you can play the career mode. So, sweet. They're battling here. 2 laps to go. Are these guys faster? They are. They're catching up. They're actually catching up. We might have a battle right at the end. Carl is the last transfer spot, but these nuts are right. Yeah. He's coming up on him. Holy cow. Coming to the white flag. This could be chaotic. White flag is out, last lap to make the race. Right now, we have so many drivers that are really good that are not in position to make the race. Train Boy's actually up there, though. He usually struggles to make a race. One of the hardest races to make. It looks like he'll probably do it. Carl's knocked out of the top 7. It looks like it's Austin now. Gutierrez is about knocked out of it now. Yes, it's going to be Austin if he gets by Gutierrez. Oh my gosh, this is going to be close. The outside line usually gets a push, though. But the inside has more draft. They're shoving each other. They're pushing as hard as they can. 3 wide to the finish. Gutierrez is the last one. Austin will miss out on the main event. Your winner was Abel, by the way. Then King Ellis, Devil, Giobaldi, Train Boy, these nuts, and Gutierrez. Round out your first top 7. Wow. Once again, Harms, who was up there in points, will be falling back. So hopefully he has a good last 2 races of the season. Let's go to the next one. All right, guys, here we are for race number 2 of the qualifiers. Eric Oil Spill is on the pole position along with Nice Trailer, who's had some very bad luck lately. He's up there, though, in the qualifying order so far. Then we got Just Liam. Then we got King. Liam was doing good at Darlington till he got messed up. Nothing news up here. Mark Cost, which I think he's the points leader, is in 6th, and Jameson is the last transfer spot at the moment. Larry Jones right behind it in 8th. Mowry in 9th. McMeem, NASCAR Fan, Hodak, Max Cost, McGill, Jake, Chandler King, Kennedy, Connor Jacklin, Pringles Man, and Brian Martinez. Wow, this one has too many names, and only 7 can make it. Green flag is out for Oil Spill. Eric Oil Spill is going to get a big push from Just Liam here at the start of the race. And Jameson is the last transfer spot at the moment. Now it is Cost. Cost gets past, he will get knocked out of position. Can't believe you can only have 7 cars. That's crazy. This kind of sucks because a lot of people are going to miss out on the race when you're only allowed to have 21. Total. Mowry's really trying to get by Cost here, but it's tough. But you never know. There could be a wreck in the front that causes chaos too, and if that happens, then that's bad because that's people that would have made it that aren't. Cost is getting passed by Mowry. Mowry is now in the last transfer spot. McMeem, don't count him out. He's right behind Mowry here. We still got 4 laps to go now. Nice Trailer's getting Freight Train back. If he gets passed by Mowry, that will put him in the last transfer spot. We got a 7-car almost breakaway coming up soon. I think I just heard somebody spin. Nope, I didn't. Martinez off the pace. Maybe he got spun. Pringles Man off the pace. Not sure what's going on with them too. Mowry is still 7th. We're single file now. They're making contact in front. Jameson gets pushed pretty hard by Charles King there. Mowry is 7th. Now Nice Trailer is 7th in the last transfer spot, but McMeem is right there. McMeem is now in the order to transfer. He is now on the cutoff space with 3 laps to go. We're coming to 2 laps to go this time by. Holy cow, Just Liam is leading it. Oh, Jameson's getting knocked back to the last transfer spot if he gets passed by McMeem here, and that would be a little scary. The craziness is these guys haven't crashed each other yet. I figured they'd be crazy. If you remember last season, everybody was being maniacs at this track for the championship. People were spinning each other out and everything. Looks like that ain't happening too often here. Coming to the white flag, McMeem is still the last position. Nice Trailer on the outside of him trying to make it. We got 9 drivers here, and only 7 make it right here in this pack. But if they crash, Mark Cost is ready to take advantage of it. White flag is out for all the leaders. McMeem is still last transfer position at the moment. Everybody in front of him will make the race. Holy cow. These guys are not crashing, which is insane. Could you imagine if the whole top 7 wrecks? That would suck. That would be like the NASCAR race in real life at Daytona. Oh, there is contact! But they save it, but that might knock Charter. That knocks him out of the way. That allows McGill to take position. Jameson falls out. The checkered flag waves. Jameson gets past, but because of Charles King, Jameson still makes it. McGill slides right in there right at the end. Oh my goodness, they almost crashed. They knocked Charles King out of contention. Wow. Pringles man, who was doing good in points, is knocked back. Brian Martinez will be missing out on the race. Connor Jacklin misses out again. Those are people that have really tried. Larry Jones, he's won a race this season. He'll be missing out. Mark Koss, I believe is your points leader. He'll be missing out. Let's go to the next one. Here we are, guys. Qualifier number 3, top 7. Make it to the main event. This is the last qualifier before we go to the main event, and this one looks like it doesn't have quite as much, what do you call it, competition, I would say. We have Thompson up here. We got Arthur Rich. Oh, Thompson just blew up! Are you kidding me? Green flag is out. Thompson just blew up. He qualified first for the qualifier. He probably would have made the race. That leaves Sloan in the last position right now. Last transfer spot. Sloan has had some really bad luck this season, too. He needs to make up for that. Tim Pitch right there behind him. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe he just blew up there. We got Josh Things up here. We got Quaxon. We got White Lion. We got Tyler Tingley up here. Tingley was doing really good in his qualifier at Darlington until he got wrecked. So hopefully he can make it this time. Sloan is in position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, Sloan is the last transfer spot at the moment. UMP40, another fast car, might not make the race if he doesn't get caught up here. Zekris and Traxxus and Walker, Sterling, Sykes, Rado, Perez, Roberts, Rudder. Rudder is the one struggling in the back at the moment. I don't remember if I actually showed the qualifier or not. Tyler Tingley's taking the lead. We're coming to 3 laps to go. Sloan is the last transfer spot, trying to get past White Lion to put him on the bubble. And Tim Pitch in the 6 right there, he's just trying to be right at the right place at the right time. All these guys are catching up. 3 laps to go. We're going to have a big pack of racing here. And I think that's going to cause a wreck. We almost had a wreck coming in the checkered flag at the last race, and that knocked a guy out of it that would have been in it. We have 3 laps to go, and they're already this pack. That's crazy. We have 12 cars in this pack if Traxxus and Zekris can catch up. So we know Sterling back are going to miss it unless all the leaders crash. White Lion is the last transfer spot now, and Arthur Richards falling back, so that's getting dangerous. White Lion in the 0-0 is their last transfer. A little bit of contact between him and Arthur Richard. Gets Richard a little sideways. 2 laps to go. 3 wide for half a second behind him as Camray Jr. gets on the inside of Tim Pitch, and now they're trying to go 3 wide again. But UMP40 comes back down. UMP40 is now trying to take the last transfer spot from White Lion. UMP40 is now in the top 7. That knocks White Lion out of it at the moment. Cam Wright Jr. right there trying to take advantage of it. We're coming to the white flag this time by Quaxon is your leader. I don't know if he's led anything this season, but he's ready to show up this race, I think. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. UMP40 is just barely in 7th place. Oh, man. And he's in the bubble. Trying to knock Arthur Richard to the bubble. 3 wide behind him. Arthur Richard is now on the bubble. White Line gets knocked to the very outside line with no draft. That's really gonna... Oh, they're crashing! Josh Things gets taken out. White Lion involved. I don't even know who's gonna make it to the top 7. But we know it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tim Pitch is now 7th. That knocks Solis right out of it, right at the end. We're coming to the checkered flag. And the number 6 of Tim Pitch will be her last car to transfer. Solis gets knocked out of it. Tingley gets knocked out of it. White Line knocked out of it again. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Josh Things got knocked out of it too. Wow, Thompson blew a valve. Quaxon, UMP40, Zekris makes it in. Wright Jr., Sloan, Richard, and Tim Pitch will be your last transfers. We're going to go to the main event now. Holy cow, we'll see you guys there. Here we are, guys, for the main event for the Langhorne 200. Anthony Abel is on your pole position, followed by Gio Baldi. Then we got Devil, your winner of Darlington. We got Richard, Liam, Oil Spill, Quaxon, Ellis, Sloan, New Boy, Jameson, Gutierrez, UMP40, D's Nuts, Zekras, Pitch, McGill, Wright, McMeem, and Maury round out your field. Mark Costa is the points leader coming into this. He misses the race. Ark is second in points coming into this. He misses the race. Abel is third. He's on the pole position of this race. Right now that puts him in the points lead. Tim Pitch is fourth in points. He made the race too. So it is Tim Pitch versus Abel at the moment. Harms is fifth in points as the green flag is out. Harms missed the race. Pringles Man was next. He missed the race. Sterling missed the race. Gutierrez is eighth and he's in it. So that might move him up to third, possibly even the points lead. We're 3 wide. Arthur Richard had a very bad start. He's already getting knocked back. Oh, we got a caller in the wall. It's Tim Pitch, and they're spinning. Train Boy Zekris got spun. We have 25 laps to go, and they're already spreading out because of spinning and craziness. UMP40 and Sloan, Gutierrez, these guys are going to miss the main pack if they don't catch up. Holy cow, Anthony Abel leading the race in the 12. That 12 car won the championship last season. Right now, it will now be the points leader. Holy cow, that's insane to think about, isn't it? Quaxon. And the thing is, that 12 car does not even have a top 10 yet. Not even a top 10 points leader now. That's what happens when you make the races. All you got to do is make the races and finish halfway decent, apparently. Here comes Devil. In fact, if you made this race, you're going to get a lot of points. Because you're going to get top 21 points just for making it. Compared to other ones where you can still get 42nd if you have a bad race or whatever. And we have completed 2 laps. Quaxon tries the outside. That gives King Hillis the inside, though. 3 wide behind the leaders. Oil Spills up there. He's bouncing around. Whoa, Liam has a little bit of contact trying to get on the inside of Quaxon here as we're back to 2x2. How many cars is this? 9 cars in the main pack. UMP40's by himself, but apparently himself is not as fast as the cars behind him. I don't know how he pulled up ahead of them because they're going to be coming back up. Gutierrez lost the draft, and here comes the other 2 cars. Wright Jr. and D's Nuts go around him. Jameson and Maury, Tim, Zekris, McMeem, and Train Boy round out your field. They will probably getting lapped because of what's the word? Quaxon must have got spun out because he's getting passed for 10th now. McGill just passed Quaxon. Hopefully he gets up to speed so he can keep up with that draft. He might be able to. Now we only have a 5-car breakaway from the pack. This could be a game changer. We have 2 races left in the season because for some reason it's not letting me do 8 for this season. So we're only doing 7 now. Sorry about that, guys. If you guys wanted 8. I mean, this is really good for the points leaders because that means they have a bigger chance of staying up there. But next is Martinsville, and then the last one will be Winchester. So make sure you smash the like button on this video if you like it, because, yeah. Giobaldi is 4th at the moment. Train Boy's going a lap down with no draft. Dang, he did really good making the race, and then must have got spun out right at the beginning of it. Abel is still your leader here. Liam gets knocked into the high groove with no draft. Wow. What if we do a spectator view? We can see a little bit more stuff going on here. You can see Richard and Oil Spill and Nothing New not going as fast as the leaders, but there's a possibility that the leaders could spin somebody out here and then get broken up, and then these guys might be able to take advantage of it. So do not give up. These guys have 4 cars. Oh! Sloan gets spun by Quaxon, comes back up the track, contact, but they save it. Nice save for Sloan. That didn't slow him down too bad either. Oh my goodness, that could have been bad. Jameson, Gutierrez, these guys are going 78. These guys are going 78, 79. Your leaders are catching up to outlap. Tim coming up soon. Giobaldi looks like he's struggling to stay on the main draft. It's going to drop these to 4-car pack if he loses it. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Also, if I were to do the F1 22 Manager career mode, I got a post where you comment on the post. Go to my page on YouTube, go to community, and then find my post on the top one. And comment what team of F1 you would want me to do in the career mode. And you probably don't have too much time because I might start it today since it's going to let me. So yeah. Tim Pitch about to go a lap down. We've completed 7 laps so far out of the 25. Devil was trying to use the lap car as a pick, but was not able to do so. Tim got out of the way. Giobaldi did catch up and pass some cars. Devil is using it. Devil trying to take the lead. I believe Abel has led every lap so far, which gives him 5 bonus points. Devil's trying to get those 5 bonus points. He's trying to make up for the beginning of the season where he struggled a little bit. 3 wide, 4 wide in front of the leaders. So far, so good. Ooh, they're getting sandwiched. They make it work, though. I have no idea how. Liam might lose the draft, though, because he got stuck behind these guys. They literally made a lap car sandwich there. Liam got stuck. Liam got stuck behind McMeem. Are they going to be able to keep up with the leaders? If they're able to draft with the leaders, they'll be okay. But if they aren't, it will not be okay. Liam really getting stuck behind McMeem. Abel now might have a lap car get by him, and that will cause issues. But he's being kind of strong with that side draft on the outside. Trying to slip right in that hole that is non-existent at the moment. Ellis squeezes Giobaldi out of the inside line. We have completed 9 laps now. Abel's trying to make it 3 wide on the outside. You know that ain't going to work, so he goes back down. Now he crosses over down to try to pass him on the inside. Liam's finally able to get alongside McMeem to get by him. Hopefully he can get back up to this pack before these lap cars lose the draft. If they lose the draft, they're actually drafting pretty good right now. Devil is now your leader. He's led the last lap, so he gets 5 bonus points. Ellis right there. He's trying to lead some laps. Ellis goes way low, and that's enough to give him the time of day, but the outside has more draft. Nobody on the inside at the moment. Devil leads that lap and will continue to at the moment. Giobaldi's thinking about going to the inside, but he's right in between both positions at the moment. Devil gets pushed really high by Abel. There's a lap car of Gutierrez. I believe he must have gotten spun again to lose this much draft. That allows Ellis to take the lead. Train Boy's barely getting up to speed. Whoa! Whoa! Giobaldi had to slow down. That makes him lose the draft. We only have 4 cars now, the top 4 in the draft. Liam caught back up here. 4 cars on the main draft. Mowry will be the next one to be a lap down. Ellis does lead that lap, but Abel's back up here. I want to see where those guys are in points. We know Abel is 3rd coming into this race. Ellis is not in the top 20, so he's really struggling this season. Liam is also not in the top 20. Devil is 17th in points coming into this race, 162 points back, so he can't catch a lot up. Abel is going to have a huge points lead after this race if he finishes up here. Now that is for sure. Giobaldi, we need to see where he's at in points. I believe he's the 07, correct? Or non-correct? Yes, correct. He is also not in the top 20 in points. There's so many people that are in the top 20 in points though that didn't make the race. Wow. There's Mowry getting outlapped. Just Liam takes the lead. He has not led a lap yet today. He's about to, though. That slowed down Abel and these guys enough to allow Giobaldi to catch their draft. He's not out of it. Don't count Giobaldi out. Holy cow. Giobaldi's getting by Devil for 4th most likely. We got 2 lap cars of Jamison and Cam Wright Jr. in front of the leaders now. We are halfway home this time by. Everybody's still in the race. The 002 car is 2 laps down. That's Train Boy, I believe. But he got spun out like twice. McMeem did lose that draft at some point. Wow. They're just about to catch the 2 lap cars. Liam is leading it. These whole pack of 5 cars right here in single file are your leaders. They're just going to follow Liam to the inside to pass. Cam Wright Jr. is starting to hold on to it. Ellis got a little bit scared, but now he's going. They're going to get by Cam Wright Jr. and Jamison to put them a lap down. They were running 13th and 14th at the time. Next is Tim Pitch. What happened to him? He's about to be 2 laps down. Ellis is now taking your lead once again. Dang, these guys are crazy. Tim Pitch is up here. We got nothing new. We got Sloan. Who's 6th place? I kind of want to see 6th place. 6th place is Archer Richard, and we got Oil Spill. They are 14 seconds back. Then we have this pack, which is 21 seconds back, all 3 of these guys. They have a lot of work to do if they're going to catch up to the leaders. But if the leaders get stuck behind the wrong lap car or they wreck each other out, that will be enough for it. Here comes Giobaldi. Devil was trying to force the inside or the middle at least, but Abel was having none of it. Jamison's going to continue to draft with these guys for a second, and that pulls him away from Cam Wright Jr. at the moment. That gives him 13th and some air. And 12th place of New might go a lap down soon. Giobaldi's trying to force a 3 wide for the lead. Not quite enough to do so. That means Ellis is probably going to lead this lap. Yes, he does. Ellis leads the lap. Now we got Tim Pitch on the... Oh, 3 wide for the lead and a lap car, 4 wide. They make it work somehow. Tim hopefully can get back on the draft here. Now we got 3 wide for 2nd place because of that mess. That was crazy. They're okay so far. What is going on here? You guys are maniacs. Everybody wants to win that hasn't won this season. Giobaldi is up here. Liam. Devil has won a race, but he's the only one. In fact, like I said, Abel hasn't even gotten a top 10 yet. Maybe last race he might have. No, I don't think he did. Sloan and nothing new now going a lap down. Giobaldi leads the lap. Jamison gets spun out. Almost makes contact with Abel. Luckily, Jamison is a lap down guards, not one of the leaders. Ellis takes out Jamison there and almost takes out Abel with him. That was close. Luckily, Jamison gets back up to speed. He actually saved it very well, keeping his speed up, but he loses the main draft. That is a problem. Devil stuck behind 2 lap cars now behind the leaders pack. Are they starting to get crazy now? At the moment, they're still okay. We got Train Boy and McMeem battling it out, even though I think they're on opposite laps. They will be the next cars to go lap down. Sloan getting a push from Devil is going to help him. Oh, Ellis gets taken out. Abel takes out Ellis. Abel in the wall. Ellis gets spun. And that concludes his chances of winning this race. Not only that, it's going to take him a while to get back up to speed. Abel may not have gotten into the wall. Oh my goodness, Ellis trying to get back up to speed. And this pack from 6th and 7th right here is trying to catch up to Ellis, and I think they will at some point, maybe not yet. Wow, Ellis lost a lot of ground because of that.
Liam is still your leader. Now we only have 4 cars battling it out with 6 laps to go. 3 wide. Geobaldi gets stuck behind him, along with Abel getting stuck behind him. That gives you 2 cars for the lead if those guys do not catch up. Devil and Liam going for the win. Devil won the last race. He was definitely the strongest. 2 of them, I think Nothing New was one of the cars, and somebody else. Both caught up to him at the end, but it wasn't enough. As Devil still came back. Yes, they are spread out. Geobaldi's going to try to push Sloan back. That knocks Abel out of it. Out of the chance to win, but he's still in a very good points position right now. A little bit of contact there. Nothing New getting in the back of Devil there. I don't know if he's trying to help him or hurt him. 5 laps to go for the leaders. We got 3 cars because Geobaldi is still up with the draft at the moment. 3 cars going for it. Abel's still stuck behind Train Boy. All of these are lap cars. Ellis caught the pack in front of him? How did he do that? Alright, these 2 did not catch Ellis, and now they're going 77 and stuff, so... Train Boy got spun again, it looks like, as he's barely getting up to speed. He's more like an obstacle, and that slows down everybody, including Ellis, the guy in 5th place. Devil got Freight Train back from the lead. Nothing New trying to get a lap back. He wants a top 10. He's not giving up. He knows he probably can't win, but he's not going to give up at the moment. 3 wide. Could you imagine if these lap cars cause all 3 leaders to crash? Devil is in a good position now that he's on the inside. I thought I heard spinning. Liam's strong on that outside too, though. Geobaldi is on the middle. No draft for Geobaldi at the moment. I'm not sure what is going on here. We're coming to the end of the race soon, though. Nothing New right now has his lap back in 11th place. Arthur Richards in the pits. I don't know what happened to him, but he has an issue like always. 10th place right now is UMP40. Zekris goes a lap down from those guys. So if these guys can catch up to UMP40, Nothing New may be able to get past him, but I don't think they have enough time at all. These guys have to spin or something for that to happen. Yeah, they're not going to see any lap cars unless somebody spins. And right now, the leaders are the only ones that are in a big pack that probably will. Oh, speaking of it, Nothing New gets hit by Devil. He's going to come back up the track. Get in the way of the leaders. Oh, my goodness, they save it. Oh, Geobaldi! Liam takes out Geobaldi. 2 laps to go now. Geobaldi is not going to win it. Abel is going to take back 3rd. I don't think 4th place will be able to catch him, though. As long as he gets going. 2 laps to go. Liam trying to get by Devil here, and Devil stuck on the outside because of the lap cars. Liam is now in the lead. Can just Liam win it after taking out Geobaldi for 2nd place? Holy cow. Geobaldi is back up to speed. Ellis is faster, but I don't think he has enough time. Coming to the white flag for Liam. Oh my goodness. Devil is going to be right on his tail. This is going to be a close finish. White flag is out for the 10 of Liam. Liam tries the outside. That's probably a mistake. Don't do that, dude. Devil trying to go back-to-back wins. He's on the inside line. Right behind Nothing New. 2 cars, 1 winner. Who's got this in the bag? We have no lap cars. It looks like we got some smoke in front of them, though. Not sure what that is because of. Liam's got not even half a lap to try to get back the lead. Does he have enough time? I don't think he does. I don't think he does. He's got to try a pass now if he's going to win it. Looks like he's not. Devil is going to go back-to-back. The first ever NASCAR driver to go back-to-back wins here at Langhorne Contact right at the finish line. Holy cow. In fact, let's see who finishes 3rd and whatnot. Abel finishes 3rd. Geobaldi is probably going to get 4th. Maybe not. Ellis has a push. Ellis has a push.
I think Giobaldi still got him right at the end. Giobaldi 4th, Ellis 5th. That was close. 6th is right now Quaxon. 7th is Oil Spill. 8th, UMP 40. 9th, McGill. 10th goes to Nothing New. And that is the field. Nothing New somehow got his lap back. Sloan gets 11th. Somebody that was in the top 10 did not end up in the top 10, and I don't know who it was. Because New was in 11th. Anyway, let's go to your results. Here we are with your official results. Devil wins it, leading 6 laps. Wow, we had 5 cars that were basically all good enough to win that race. Abel led the most. That's 10 bonus points. That's really going to help him in the points too. He is looking strong. Wow, right now, there was 5 races last season. Abel is probably going to be the points leader after 5 races. That means if this season was ended now, Abel would be your champion, but we have 2 more races. Just saying. Just saying, guys. Holy cow. Wow. Not gonna have too much here. Your hard chargers, McGill, 18th to 9th. Not bad at all there as we just keep scrolling on down. Headache of the day goes to Arthur Richard. I don't know what happened to him, but he pit at the end. He still got 13th. Could have been way worse, but yeah, that was not good. Headache almost went to Train Boy, though. He started 11th. I think he got spun at the beginning. Wow. Now we got to look at your point standings, guys. Holy cow. Abel is ahead by 78. That's not too much, but that is a lot over Tim Pitch. Then we got UMP 40, Devil, Gutierrez. Those top 5 made the race. Cost missed the race, but he's still 6th place in points, and he's not even a whole race back. Richard is 5th. Mowry is 8th. In fact, only 2 cars out of the top 10 missed this race. Art and Cost both missed the race. Liam is now up to 11th in points, but he's almost a whole race back, so he's got to be perfect to have a championship shot. Harm, same position for him. He missed the race now. He's got to be perfect to have a shot at the championship. I would basically say look at the top 5. One of those 5 will most likely be your champion. Abel is looking the strongest right now by having the points lead, but you never know. You never know. Has everybody made it? Now everybody has made it. So that was Nice Trailer's first time making a race. He was the last guy to not make a race, and now he's ahead of Tingley. Tingley in his qualifiers gets taken out. He should have made this race, and he should have made Darlington, and he got spun on both of them to miss out on it. That was Train Boy's first race, too? My bad. Nice Trailer did not make it. Train Boy, that was Train Boy's first time making it. Not bad, then. I mean, I know he struggled in it, but he could have been way worse. All right, guys. Next race is the Martinsville 200. I can't remember if this track allows 42. I have a feeling it doesn't. I think it allows 31, so only half of the 60 drivers will make it. 25 laps here at Martinsville, and I believe this is a 1970 version because it's the oldest version I could find. So make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and if you made it this far to the video, comment Martinsville. I want to know if you know how to spell that because I don't. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.